Well, it's Thursday. Everything was a little bit messed up yesterday. I did really, I already posted about it, but I did a video about another song of Aaron Neville's, and Warner's Music Group came in and it blocked it. So I'm going to talk today, and the song I'm going to do today is also part of the Warner Music Group. So I'm going to put the song at the very end of the video, and if for some reason this video gets blocked, I'll go back in and erase the song. But anybody that wants to check it out, this is from In the Pocket from, what do we got here? This was, I wrote a couple of notes down for this rascal, 76, I believe. James Taylor, In the Pocket, and the song is Nothing Like 100 Miles. He's got David Crosby and Graham Nash singing background with him. We have David Lindley and Herb Peterson, Russ Kunkel and Waddy Wachtel on the track along with me and James. Lenny Waronker and Russ Titleman produced it. Lee Hirschberg engineered it at Amigo Studios. So that's the basic information. On the one yesterday, it was just sort of sad. There was so many little stories that I was telling about it. One of the musicians on the song we did yesterday, Please Come Home for Christmas with Aaron Neville, was Ed Green was playing drums on it. And it was really funny. I worked with Ed for many years, and we got to talking one day about that I had studied piano, and I said, oh God, I wish I would have ended up with my last teacher as my teacher. It would have changed my whole attitude about piano and everything. And I said, she was fabulous. Her name was Debbie Green. And Ed Green looks at me and he goes, that was my mom. I never knew it. And I was about 12 when I finally got to Debbie, and I'm assuming they had converted their garage into a studio for her. And I'm assuming that probably when I was over there taking piano lessons, Ed might have been in the house. And then years and years later, there we were in the studio all the time working together. So it was amazing, these little things that, just kind of keep reconnecting in all these interesting ways. I find them interesting. We had a nice anniversary yesterday. It was quiet. Since we really can't go do anything, everything's in lockdown, so I went and picked up some food from a local restaurant that we really like and came home and we watched, I think it's called The Prom on Netflix. And hung out with the pups and had a nice, kind of usual quiet evening. I went yesterday and delivered another load of books. It's fun. People are sending me pictures of the book in their house where they've got it. So it's all coming along. It's just with the post office and everything, and deliveries being late and all that. I'm behind schedule. Theoretically, by the end of this week or beginning of next week, I'll finally get the T-shirts reorder in, so I can go ahead and fill all those orders that have been sitting there waiting. Let's see, what else? Well, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to head over to and load the truck with another load. Come home, do. I'm hearing banging downstairs. I've got the plumber here working on a furnace. It just never ends. But I'm going to go pick up another load, come back, print labels, and head to the post office. And then I have a afternoon Zoom interview to do and a bunch of other little things to take care of. But, this period, I'm going to get back to the music. This period with James was really an incredibly fertile period with Flag and Gorilla and In the Pocket, and all these albums were just amazing projects to work on. And a lot of these songs that I think about are like the internal songs on the album that didn't get much airplay. And I think that they're well worth visiting because they're really beautifully written songs, really well crafted, but they're not like, Up on the Roof and How Sweet It Is, and all the songs that really got airplay when he got airplay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to give all my thank yous right now to everybody out there who's working so hard. We are slammed in LA. California right now is the worst place in the country, Los Angeles especially. It's just unbelievable how staggering the numbers are here. And so my heart's really out to the healthcare and all the not frontline, but the people that are just out there every day working their butts off to make this as safe as it can be, because boy, it's not safe right now. I'm so grateful that we canceled the book signing here. We're going to wait till such time as it feels safe, but that would have been really a terrible thing to have done, to continue with that. Beyond that, just stay safe. Please stay safe. I'm going to play this song, and when it's over, I'll say goodbye. And then when I post it, if it gets blocked, I'll come back and delete the song and see if I can then post and all this. But I'm so enjoying the responses I'm getting from people about the book. It's finally getting into people's hands. So it's a kick. This has been such a labor of love and madness for me. I can't tell you. But enough. I'm kind of rambling because I'm running. I'm hearing the plumber down there. But I want to get this song played while I can still try to remember some of it. So, and I love David and Graham sing so beautifully with James, like on Mexico and things like that. So this is another one of those songs. So here we go. Nothing Like 100 Miles, and let's hope Warner's Music Group doesn't put the kibosh on this.
Don't care where I'm
just love the groove on that song, and just hearing the guys singing is just so beautiful. So fingers are crossed. I'm going to post this now, and Warner's group, just leave us alone. We're just trying to play music and hip people to stuff they haven't heard, and maybe they'll go out and buy it and make you some money, okay? God, it's so exasperating, but it's the game. If for some reason they block this, I'm going to cut the song out, and you can go listen to it and check it out. But I don't have the heart to constantly be chasing it. Now, it was a drag when I looked, and I looked up publishing on this, and it said, Warner Music Group. I'm going, oh God, here we go again. So fingers are crossed. Stay safe. Please stay safe out there. Stay safe for your sake, for your family's sake, for your friends, and the community. We are in dark times. I mean, it's great that they've got the vaccines getting started, but there's months and months of giving vaccine shots before we're even in any kind of a safety zone as a community. Maybe the people getting the shots are going to be okay, but there's got to be, hundreds of millions of shots on a global basis, and so much of our work as players is overseas. So you're hoping that they'll take on the same responsibility in other countries. So here's hoping. Here's hoping. That's all we can do is just put our hearts out there and hope for the best. So you guys are all the best. I love our community, and I will see you tomorrow. And here's hoping, and here's Frankenstein. Okie dokie. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to hit off, and I'm going to go see how the plumber's doing.